many people questioning me, what is happiness? How can I find it? Where is it? And me as a life coach always given another question. So what is happiness for you? And then we go into this point where it's actually happiness is every time, nearly for every person, is a different story. So, what is happiness for you and where to find it? Can you describe your happiness? If I would ask you, what is happiness for you? And that's what I want to talk with you today, because today is Portal 11 of 2022. Can you see how many ones in there? And number two, but two numbers, we can divide it by one again. So it's so important. And I want to ask you and give you a little game. I will write down the number. And I will write down this number on the piece of paper. It's not will be 11, okay? From 1 till 20, okay? And please do comment below and say, what do you think the number I write down? And if you will guess, I will give you a beautiful prize. Maybe say some Amazon voucher or something. But it have to be till today, like today till I'm doing live. So I'm writing down number now. And I'm not showing for you. And please do comment below what number did I write down now on the paper. So in the end, one of you, if you guess it right, and I will show you straight away, what is it? And you will win a voucher for Amazon. And why is this important? Christmas time is coming. Christmas time, presents time, and maybe that will give you a lot more kind of release to make your happiness a little bit more further. So please comment below in the Instagram and in my live, where it's on YouTube or on Facebook or on another Facebook page. So comment in the comments below. What number did I write down? And I want to ask you now, if I would ask you to describe what is happiness for you. Every person saying different. For one person, it's a big house. For other person, it's the health. For another person is love. For another person is, I want to be rich. And another person, everybody having different points and different happiness. So I want to ask you, where do you think that happiness really, when you see say, okay, you buying the big car, what you was dreaming about it. How do you feel? What is that feeling in your heart? So it's really, if we will look into it, where is that happiness feels first? Not in the shop assistant when you're giving money. I bet when you're giving all that money for that hard, safe money, what you save for that car, you're a little bit feeling, this kind of, oh, should I give it away, that money what I saved for so long? Is that how would you feel? And I felt when I was buying my dream car, and I still kind of have it, but to give it away money, I did not feel that comfortable. Like, did not feel that good, because like I worked really hard. I didn't go to get a mortgage or like a loan or something. I love save it. And I did that. And in the end, when I have to give it away, it was a little bit like, ooh, I know it's for my car. I know it's for that what I always wanted, but felt a little bit uncomfortable. So it was not feeling happiness. Then I was driving that car for the beginning. I felt really scary because I was worried, what if is it big? Is it too big? Am I will be scratched, or, am I able to work with this car? And, it's all that kind of stuff. And then was like more I was saying, when I get the car, and I was dreaming about it, and I will put the stickers. And if you watch me, it's already with the stickers, like for a couple of years now. but I really wanted that. But then and then the car started sometimes to break down, and you need to fix it. And that did not bring me much happiness, because you have to invest it again. And then if it breaks down, you have to get another car, and it kind of comes in and another trouble. So then that dream car, it's not that big happiness in the end when you think. But where was that feeling when you're feeling happy? It's in here. It's in your heart. So where is that happiness? We'll say, what is the happiness? Like to see the children. We love our kids, and I love my baby, like 23 years old. But he's my baby, and I love him so much. But it's not always that, kids, what they only every time gives us happiness, like happy, happy, happy. Because with kids comes in a lot of responsibility, waking up in the morning, getting ready for the school, and then getting ready for the breakfast, and then this and that. Like it's a lot of hustle too, it's a lot of work. So when we want that happiness to be happy, in the end, we're not just how much happy. I see many, many women and, husbands and all going in school and all stressed out and all that. So when you think like, what is your happiness? Oh, it's my kids. But you're not looking like that. Tell for your face what you kind of supposed to be happy, but person is not happy. It's all tired. It's all, I'm too tired. I'm this. But they saying that's the happiness. So it's like, okay, what is the happiness? And how to find it? And more, I'm looking into it, and more I'm working with my amazing teachers, all life coaches, all, energy healers, all amazing gurus. They're saying very important thing. And I'm like, that's interesting. Happiness is actually here in us. Why do we need to go looking for that happiness there somewhere? If you can find your happiness in your heart, then you are really, really happy. No matter do you have a big house or not, like why do you need a big house? Is it because you want to please your ego? Or because you want to pay big bills for the heating up of that big house? And then you will be working a lot of hours, barely never being at home, because you need to pay all that mortgage, and then to pay all that electricity and heatings and all that. So it's like bigger house, bigger problems. More kids, more problems. But we're saying they are our happiness. So why do we not telling for ourselves, honey, you're supposed to be happy, you wanted all of that? But in the end, we're not that happy. So why do we not being happy when we really reaching out for that, what actually supposed to make us happy? Because we have an empty space in here, and we're trying to refill it. If I will have this, then I will be happy. Okay, there you are. You have that. Well, I'm actually now would like something else to make me happy. So what's wrong with that? What you already said? Well, it did not happen like I was imagined. And that's when we always reaching out for something new. It's like a shiny penny, it's called. We see the shiny penny there, oh, we run there. We see something cool, oh, we run there. Or we see, like, because we don't have this love in our heart, this happiness in ourselves. So we reaching out to go and look in someone else, like men have to make me happy, or woman, or the workers or co-workers, or it's always someone ruining our life. But really, they're not ruining our life. It's just how we reacting to it. But if I don't really care, because I don't care, do they make me happy? I just go to work, do my job, come home, do my stuff. I'm just happy where I am. I don't care. Am I at work? Am I home? Am I what? If I'm happy, why do I feel unhappy because of something else? Why do we always giving that power to others make us happy, but at the same time make us unhappy? Why do we let somebody else to rule our house, our life, our kids, like everything? Why do we giving someone else to give us that happiness? So I really encourage you to ask yourself, when am I really, really being happy? When? Some people could be really, really happy to being on their own. And I love my being on my own, like my own space. But I could be on my own in the big, big shopping center where is everybody busy. I could be on my own, concentrating only to me, and I could be feel the same if I would be in the forest, if I would be in the crowded place, because they don't bother me around. I don't care what's happening around because I am in me. Where you are being the most happy, without all good stuff. Not in the jewelry shop, not in the cake shop. Well, that's what I love. Cakes would be very much my happiness. But then after 5 minutes, when you're full, you nearly feel sick because you had too much. So again, good, bad, bad. It's like we're happy for 5 seconds and then we go into that swing to unhappiness. It's like this. When I'm in the center, that's mean I am in me and I'm happy with me. And then, I want some cake. And then I eat too much. And then I'm not happy because I'm too full. So it's like this, woo, 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 woo. Am I happy? Am I not? Am I happy? Am I not? And when we are just connecting to ourselves and becoming happy with no matter what's happening, I'm happy where I am. Happiness is in me. How to do that? How to find that peace and calm in you so you don't need to be needy then looking for someone to make you happy. Then you don't need to be needy to go and like, you're not making me happy and give out to your kids. You're not making me happy for your husbands or wives. You're not making me happy or something on that or this. And especially now when it's so much mess in the world, we give out to them because they not making us happy. But did you was happy before that? No, it was another stuff. It was COVID. Okay. Before COVID, what it was. Or it was something else. Or before that was something else. So we always, like, it's never, ever was, but like every day the sun shining and we so happy. You would give out for something else anyway. Why? Because we inside looking for someone to make us happy. That's mean outside. So how to make that life happy and don't care what's happening outside? It's not like don't care because you don't care and cold person, but you're not giving them the power to rule your life. Okay, today is raining. I'm not happy. Today is cold. I'm not happy. Today is snowing. No, I'm not happy. Today is very hot. I'm not happy. So when are you being happy? And that's what I wanted to ask you. Ask yourself, when I'm the mostly happy, like when I'm really happy, and try to make it more of that happiness in your life, in your everyday routine. Like I'm so happy when I in the morning going to see sun, and believe me, in Ireland we can see sun about 8 o'clock, but just like that. And that couple points of the sun makes me so happy for all day, because that's the most powerful sun, little bling bling, and that's enough to charge my battery and to keep going. And again, what makes you happy? Happiness, it could be just in you, and you can live happy without going and looking for others to make you happy. Because the person who's supposed to make you happy, they're looking for happiness from you. So what do you do for make that person happy? And then we kind of going around to trying to make others happy, and then we're losing ourselves. And that was the circle. Oh, you're not making me happy, but you're not doing nothing good for me. But well, I done it. I cooked the dinner. Well, I fixed the car. I done it. And it's like, point around how you make me happy or you not making me happy. So what about if we all would be just happy, but happy of not bothering anybody, not becoming this needy person, but at the same time being a little bit quiet and asking for self when I am being the most happiest. It could be in the shower. Go and have more shower and suck it in your body, this happiness. Refill all your heart of this peace, of this happiness. And no matter how many kids running around later, you still will feel happy and smiley. When I was in Portugal, couple years ago, like really about 8 years ago, I still feel that warm sun when I was walking at the beach. I still can feel the wind blowing in my hair. I still can feel the smell of the beach because I charged that moment and I just really sucked in my body that energy, that fabulous feeling. And for me, just needed to just like 1 second. Beach, Portugal, boom. I'm walking on my own. I'm walking my feet, putting on this warm sand, wind blowing. That's it. I don't need to travel. I don't need to go buy tickets and then give out this expensive, then give out this about traffic, then give out about airport, then give out about, oh my God. For me, enough just second to close my, not like really eyes. I did not close eyes. For me, just I can feel it because I really charged that beautiful feeling in that moment in all my body cells. And for me, enough just to close my mind for a second. Don't need even think about it of closing my eyes. I can feel it. I can smell it. I can become happiness in that moment. And I don't need to do anything and go anywhere. And nobody should do anything for me. And I'm happy. I'm sitting, smiling, and relaxing. And nobody knows where I am. Next minute I could be in Los Angeles, and being in the Palm Beach in there. Next minute I could be, snowing. It could be snowing, and I'm being in my childhood when I was playing with the snow and I smelled the snow, and like I don't need to go anywhere. For me, enough just to think about it, and I'm so happy. So why do we always looking for something there? Believe me, all your memories, all your happiness is in you. For you just only needed to tune in and switch on. And if you want to close your eyes. But if you don't, you can look at your kids going crazy and you're just sitting in there and say, I am in the beach. Or whatever you're feeling happy. It could be, like I said, it could be in the mountain, could be in the shopping center if you want to. And imagine you buying. If you feel good without spending. You try on that beautiful dress, and if you feel good that moment, pull it in your body, in every cell, and let them remember when you will want to without spending loads of money. And you can be happy without spending and then worry, how will I pay back from my card? That's worry already. But you can be wearing that dress in your vision, in your visions, what you are. So no matter who was texting and who is commenting, and I see what nobody was commenting today. So, but anyway, I will give you this time because today is 11 of 11. I will ask you to do this number from 1 till 20 to write it down till Monday. Woohoo! And I will tell you on Monday what was the number and who won 20 euros voucher, I would say, from Amazon. So you can do your Christmas shopping, making somebody happy. And if you watch every day, I will maybe give more vouchers because I want to make your Christmas shopping happier. And try to guess the number from 1 till 20. And you will get, if you get it right, till Monday, 8 o'clock, you will get 20 euros voucher for Amazon. So I'm saying for you, wonderful evening. Make sure you sign in for our free group healing session, where we will be on Zoom this Sunday, 9 o'clock Irish time. So switch it on, like send me private message, say, yes, I want to be there, and you will get the link. So I need what you sign in. Just send me the private message and say, I want to be in healing session. And the same time, from Monday, we're starting free challenge for 5 days. We will be working with girls how to become more attracting to the man, to the beautiful person, what you're dreaming of. And I talk to you then, because everything is so excited. And be happy. Only happiness, only love, what is in you, attracts more happiness and love in your life. Loads of love, and talk to you on Monday. Or who will be join us on healing session, I talk to you on Sunday, 9 o'clock. So if you did not sign in, I think it's only one place left, so hurry up, because we want to work together, and only 12 people allowed in one healing session. And actually numbers is growing. So in future I will do 2 probably, because looks like numbers growing, and that's what it's beautiful. Thank you so much, and loads of love.